I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Huh? Huh? I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Ha, ha, ha. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Yeah. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Shout out to Gary Benson for the $5 donation via the PayPal. Much respect to longtime subscriber to Too Raw for TV, Too Raw for Sports. I believe he signed to the Patreon. Much respect to Gary Benson for showing love to the channel. Now, you see here, Claire. Let's see here. Now, you got a lot of explaining to do because, see, I said that the Milwaukee Bucks were going to beat the Boston Celtics. So I said the size of Giannis and Brook Lopez was going to be an issue for the Boston Celtics. People bought the Kool-Aid and drinking it and slurping it all. Taking all the good sips of the fucking media, magic media, and all the bullshit Stephen A. Smith, gizmo face ass was saying. Now, you saw the outcome there, which was the one, I believe what was it, the 101-89 ass whooping. Yes, sir. In all seriousness, yeah, what was that shit Marcus Smart saying? They was ducking the Nets and they scary and all this shit. Y'all really believe all that media magic, all that media hype, huh? All those media steroids that was giving y'all all-time great defense and but get the fuck out. Look, I will say this. They are a really, really good defensive team. But they're not the best defensive team. No, sir. That's the Bucks. See what you didn't see. You didn't see all this. Oh, Tatum to the rack. Oh, Marcus Smart, one of the best finishers. Oh, Jalen Brown. Oh, you didn't see all that tonight, did you? Get out of here. Motherfuckers had to shoot 58 threes. They did a good job on Giannis. As great as you can. I believe Giannis still got a triple-double, right? Let's see what he had, what his numbers were. And this is a Giannis that was off, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Giannis Antetokounmpo that was off. 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 12 assists. And this is a team that don't have Chris Middleton, who, by the way, I've been telling y'all he's the weakest second option in championship history, but nobody wants to listen to me because I'm just a nigga. But if I was some white boy with a fucking suit on, hey guys, I'm telling you, I think Chris Middleton is just not the guy that people make him out to be. Well, this guy right here, I think he's really on top of his game here. You two wouldn't be fucking with me either because they see me as a black militant. Although some black power motherfuckers think I'm a fucking coon. Go figure. But anyway, Bobby Portis had 15 points, 11 rebounds. Brook Lopez 6 points, 10 rebounds. But his most of his impact was felt defensively. Drew Holiday was big, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Wesley Matthews is a waste of space, and the Bucks need to get rid of his ass. Grayson Allen 11 points. Javon Carter 7 points. Pat Connaughton 8 points. And for the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, supposedly the best player in the NBA, according to Boston Celtics fans. 21.6 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 temper tantrums on the court. Al Horford, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Didn't quite look. He was 25 years old tonight. Robert Williams III, 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 aces and pains. Jalen Brown's 12 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Marcus Smart, 10 points, 6 assists, 7 collisions, and 8 growing pools. Um, Derek White, 10 points. They shot 53s. 53s. The Bucks held the Boston Celtics to 33% shooting. 33% shooting. I mean, I need to put some enunciation on that. I gotta say that shit like Maxwell Smart. Chief, 33% shooting. What you believe? 33% shooting. The Bucks had the edge rebounding 54-48. What's interesting is that the Bucks started off with more turnovers. The Bucks had like 9 turnovers to the Sonics 4. I mean, excuse me, the Celtics 4. But it ended up being the Celtics had 18 turnovers and the Bucks 13 points in the paint. The Bucks only had 34 points in the paint. So they did a good job. I'm not saying Boston is not a good defensive team. They held the Bucks to only 34 points in the paint, but the Celtics only had 20 points in the paint. So this is the thing. Unless they're hitting their threes, unless they're gonna have one of those nights where they like shooting 45% or better from three, they're not gonna win a goddamn game. And by the way, this game proves once again that Giannis Antetokounmpo is better than Kevin Durant. He withstood the defense and still put up an impactful game and still led his team to victory. When he was doubled, look, everything about his game is better. He's not as skilled at shooting the basketball, but he's a better passer, a better facilitator, a better rebounder, a better pure scorer, in my opinion. But I'm gonna tell you why. He's not as good a shooter, but he averages just as many points, shoots a higher percentage. Okay, so he's not. It's like saying, how can I put this? Olajuwon is a more polished scorer than Shaq, but Shaq in his prime averaged more points, more dominated. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. Is Giannis is just a more dominant player than KD, and he's in many ways better. So once again, and let's be honest, it wasn't like Boston beat the shit out of Brooklyn. You know, they only won by an average of something like 6 points a game. So the difference in the series, KD, Kyrie didn't show up. Brooklyn's not a great defensive team. And despite the fact that they have Andre Drummond, the post presence is a little flickering. Boston don't have those advantages now. See, now I'm starting to become more impressed with Milwaukee, and I'll tell you why. Because, and Doris Burke made a good point about this. I think it was Doris Burke. They made Chicago shoot threes. I was kind of blaming the team and Donovan. It's their defense. They're forcing you to shoot threes. See, Brook Lopez is the healthiest he's been in years. Even last year, Brook Lopez was sort of hunched over. Remember that? He was sort of hunched over and not quite himself. Brook Lopez is standing a full 7'2" now. Moving better. He looks better than he has in years. You motherfuckers are in trouble. Y'all made fun of my Bulls when we got eliminated. Y'all next, boy. You are next. You lost home court advantage. You got to beat, to win this series, you got to beat the Bucks 4 out of the next 6 games. Good luck.